Hi, this is John from John's Pipe Journey. This is a video response to you, Rose, for your 70,000th view giveaway. To get this housekeeping out of the way, I'm smoking some early morning pipe in my Missouri Meerschaum Charlestown Cobbler pipe. Thanks, Greg. This is a Colibri lighter, and I'm using a Hobbit series tamper from Larry Blackett. Well, first I wanted to mention my most unusual pet, probably my smartest one. I couldn't find a picture of him. It was a African gray parrot named Jellybean. He was a great companion. Whenever I came home from work, I let him out of his cage and he'd fly and sit on my shoulder. When I took a shower, a lot of times he would fly over and take a little shower with me himself. He was fun. The pets I have now, the first ones I'm going to show you are my two dogs. Little Chloe girl, she is a Anatolian Shepherd, and I've got a picture of her when she was a puppy and what she looks like now. The other one I call little Mr. Wiley Boy. I named him Wiley because he reminded me of a coyote. He might be a mixture. A breeder said that he looked exactly like an American Shepherd, which is sort of like a German Shepherd, but smaller. Anyway, those are the two dogs. I will put them in this section right now. Okay, I'm back. Now I have 4 cats. This first one's name is Max. He is my favorite pet of all times. I have never had any pet that has the best personality. He is just the coolest pet I've ever had. He and Chloe adore each other. I always tease Mr. Wiley doesn't know it, but Max is Chloe's secret boyfriend. But they like to lay next to each other, and Max is always rubbing back and forth on Chloe's face. This one is Max. The next one is Zoe. She has a gorgeous face. She sits on my lap every morning, and I read out of the Bible 5 chapters out loud to her. Believe it or not, she's heard the Bible from Genesis all the way through to Revelation over 20 times in King James, New King James, NIV versions, NASB, NASB 2020, and ESV versions. So she's quite the biblical literate cat. The next one is my tiny little cat. Her name is Logan. She's got a great personality. She's always into stuff. Always wants to be outside with Max. And she's just a really fun, loving little pet. And lastly is Gracie, and that's the sister of Logan. She's probably a third or 50% larger than Logan, but they're sisters. And she's the cat that is constantly playing with stuff. I've seen her jumping and playing with a piece of lint that she found on the floor, or some hair or something from one of the dogs. But she'll find something and play with it. She's always playing. She's the one that if you leave anything on a table or a counter, you'll find it on the floor, or it'll be lost underneath something because she knocks things off and then bats them around until she can't find them. Or she goes up into my loft, which is my upstairs office, and she'll just get random things, a piece of plastic, a plastic bag, maybe a mouse, play mouse that I've thrown up there, just any kind of thing. She'll bring that downstairs and play with that. So I'm constantly have to pick up after her. But those are the pets I have right now. I've always loved having pets, and I've had some really neat pets in the past, but it's hard to beat the ones I have right now. Well, Rose, I hope you get some enjoyment from seeing my pets, and until we meet again, God bless.